Alright guys, so I turned 34 a month ago, but let me tell you, there are things I've learned that I wish I knew a decade ago. Now you're probably just like thinking, hey, I'm just in my 20s, it doesn't matter as much. I just want to have fun and I'll get serious once I hit my 30s, right? Now, did you know that the way you carry yourself in your 20s will directly affect the way you're gonna look like in your 30s and beyond? What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Ali, and on this channel we explore everything business, side hustles, and entrepreneurship, sharing nothing but raw experiences and results. So make sure to join us so you don't miss on any of it. Now in today's video, I'm going to share things with you that I wish I knew back in my 20s that I really want you guys to know about so you can avoid the mistakes that I once did. And guys, these are all things that you absolutely need to know, so please don't skip through this because this video will single-handedly change your life from now on. All right, so first thing I wish I knew in my 20s is mastering self-discipline. It's the quiet engine that powers achievement. Whether it's like, sticking to your fitness goals, managing your budget, or meeting deadlines at work, self-discipline helps you keep your eyes on the prize and your hands on the wheel. But here's the twist, okay? Mastering self-discipline doesn't mean cutting out all the fun. It's about knowing when it's time to work and when it's time to play. Now imagine self-discipline as the world's most flexible budget. It allows you to allocate your time and energy wisely, ensuring that you have enough work to play and everything in between. Now the trick is setting clear priorities and sticking to them, but also forgiving yourself when you slip up. It's not about perfection, it's about persistence. By nurturing this skill in your 20s, you will lay a foundation that will support not just your career and finances, but also your personal growth and happiness. All right, guys, the next thing I wish I knew is this thing called output over input. This concept is all about creating more than you actually consume. In a world where we're actually bombarded by endless streams of content, it's easy to become, passive consumers. But to really make a mark, you need to switch gears from consumption to creation. Whether it's like, writing a blog, starting a YouTube channel, painting, coding, or launching a startup, the act of creating something puts you in the driver's seat of your own life. Think about it this way, okay? Every hour you spend watching TV is an hour you aren't spending building your dreams. But imagine if you dedicated even half of that time to producing something. Over time, those hours add up to significant achievements. By focusing on output, you not only enrich your own life, but potentially add value to other lives as well. Plus, creating leads to learning, growth, and opportunities that consumption never will. So challenge yourself to flip the script, transform from a consumer to a creator, and watch how it changes your entire trajectory. All right, guys, moving into the number 3, network with purpose. Networking isn't about just collecting as many business cards as you can at a conference, nor is it just about friending everyone on social media. True networking is about building genuine relationships and meaningful connections. Think quality over quantity, okay? It's about finding people who inspire you, challenge you, and even those who might actually need your help one day. Start by reaching out to individuals whose work you admire, whose share common interests, attend industry meetups, join clubs, or participate in community events that resonate with your passions. When you actually meet someone, focus on how you can help them rather than what they can actually do for you. This mindset shift makes the interaction more authentic and memorable. Remember, the strongest networks are built on mutual respect and genuine interactions, not transactional relationships, okay? Over time, these relationships can evolve into collaborations, mentorships, and even friendships, honestly, that can significantly not only enrich both your personal and professional life, but everything in between. All right, guys, the 4th point on this video is to dare to be different. Daring to be different is more than just, a catchy phrase. It's a vital approach if you want to stand out in today's crowded world. Now, guys, when I was 29, I stepped away from a conventional career path to pursue something that many considered risky. It was one of the best decisions I ever made. Not just because, it worked out, but because it taught me the value of following my own path. The road less traveled isn't just about being different for the sake of it. It's about listening to your own instincts and values rather than following the crowd. It involves recognizing when a traditional path doesn't align with your aspirations and having the courage to forge a new one. While it is not without risks, okay, but the potential rewards, both personal and professional, are enormous. So ask yourself what makes you different, right? And how you can actually leverage that, because in a world of duplicates, originality is what will make you stand out. All right, guys, guys, point number 5, it's about who you know. Let's talk about an old adage that holds a lot of truth, okay? Especially in today's interconnected world. It's who you know. Networking and building relationships can have a profound impact on your career and personal life. This isn't just having, a vast network. It's about cultivating meaningful connections that can offer support, provide advice, and open doors to opportunities that might otherwise remain closed. Invest time in getting to know people in your field and beyond. Attend industry conferences, join professional groups, or engage in online forums related to your interests. But more importantly, strive to be someone who adds value to others, okay? Be generous with your time and expertise, and be the person who others can actually rely on. Over time, these relationships can become a powerful resource, offering insights and opportunities that can propel you forward in ways you might not have imagined, okay? All right, guys, the 6th thing I wish I knew when I was in my 20s is to speak up and not out, right? This means addressing issues directly with people involved rather than discussing them behind their backs. It's about fostering open communication and resolving conflicts in a straightforward and respectful manner. And I get it, gossip can actually be tempting, but it often feels easier to just vent frustrations when the other person isn't just there. But this approach rarely solves anything. Instead, it can erode trust and damage relationships. By speaking directly to someone when issues arise, you not only show respect for them and for yourself, but also set the stage for constructive solutions. This direct approach can strengthen your relationships by building trust and openness. Cultivating this habit will make you a better colleague, a friend, a leader. It transforms potential conflicts into opportunities for growth and understanding. All right, point number 7 is to embrace failure. Embracing failure is a stepping stone to success. And this isn't just about glorifying mistakes, but about recognizing the invaluable lessons they provide. Each failure is a unique opportunity to learn something that success could never teach you. Think about it. When you fail, you get a first-hand experience of what doesn't work, which refines your strategies and sharpens your focus for future attempts. It's about iterative learning, where each setback fine-tunes your approach towards your goal. It prepares you to handle challenges more effectively, making you less fearful of taking risks. So rather than just avoiding failure, learn to analyze and learn from it. This shift in perspective can transform potential discouragements into powerful motivators. All right, guys, point number 8 is decision speed, okay? Understanding when to make quick decisions and when to take your time can dramatically influence your success and stress levels. It's about distinguishing between decisions that are reversible and those that aren't, and adjusting your decision-making speed accordingly. For everyday choices like, what to wear or what to eat for lunch, speed is key. These decisions don't require prolonged deliberation because their impact is minimal and they're easily changeable. On the other hand, decisions that have, long-term consequences, such as buying a house, investing significant money, or making career changes, warrant more thought. Slowing down for these decisions helps you ensure that you're making informed choices that you won't regret later. All right, guys, number 9, single tasking, okay? I'm here to tell you about the power and productivity of single tasks. The truth is, when we try to juggle multiple tasks at once, we're not actually multitasking, okay? We're rapidly shifting our focus from one task to another, which can lead to increased errors and reduced productivity. Now, single tasking, on the other hand, involves dedicating your full attention to one task at a time. This focus allows your brain to settle into a deep groove of concentration, minimizing distractions and fostering a higher quality of work. For example, if you're working on a report, close all other tabs and notifications and dedicate a set amount of time to just this activity. And trust me, you'll find that you will complete it much faster and with fewer mistakes than if you were to also just, check your emails or respond to messages at the same time. Now, embracing single tasking can dramatically improve your efficiency and decrease stress levels. It's about doing less at once to accomplish more overall. All right, guys, the final point on this video is about don't just be good, be unique. In today's competitive world, being good at what you can do is honestly just expected. Being uniquely good can set you apart and open doors that might just otherwise remain closed. It's about combining your skills in a way that creates a distinctive value proposition no one else offers, right? For instance, you might, be a skilled writer or have a deep passion for environmental sustainability. Blending these skills could lead you to become a sought-after expert in environmental communications, crafting compelling narratives that drive policy changes or public awareness. Embracing uniqueness involves a deep understanding of your abilities and your interests, and thinking creatively about how you can combine them to solve problems in innovative ways. And there you go, guys. These are all the pieces of advice I wish I knew when I was in my 20s. And again, guys, if you love this video, make sure to like and subscribe. And again, guys, if you love this video, make sure to check this one up here, where I show you guys a step-by-step evidence-based approach on achieving anything you want this year. So make sure to check it out. Also, guys, if you haven't had the chance to check out our new podcast, make sure to catch it as well. A lot of compelling interviews and insights on there as well. So again, links on screen right now, as you can see. But until next time, guys, be safe, and I'll catch you in the next video.